Over in the East, the Boston Celtics have found their legs, with the C's halfway to another trip to the NBA Finals after winning the first two on the road in a playoff series for the first time in the team's illustrious history. On Tuesday, during Paul Pierce's post-game press conference, a post on his Twitter page appeared that read, "Anybody got a broom?" When asked about it, Dwight Howard responded, "Pride comes before a fall. Just know that." It turns out the Pierce tweet was a fake, courtesy of a hacker. And speaking of hacking, the league will not suspend Howard after Superman laid the lumber on Pierce with a hard foul in Game 2. With more in the Eastern Conference Finals, here's Rachel Nichols.
The Magic didn't lose a single game for the first 2 months of the playoffs. So despite now finding themselves in the stunning position of being down 2-0 in the Eastern Conference Finals, they maintain they can come back in this series.
There's no need to say we're going down fighting because we're not going down. So, we've been in this situation before. It's just going to show how well we bounce back from it.
Everybody's still in the fight, and that's what's a great feeling, and that's what makes you feel good about it because everybody is committed to still being in the fight.
You're going to lose games. These were disappointing losses, no question about it. And we're in a hole, no question about that. But it's all about playing a great game on Saturday night.
The start of that process came Wednesday, when the Magic held a film session and modified practice on a day the Celtics took off.
And we've got to see how we're being played and be able to make those adjustments and make more of the plays that are there to have success.
Effort, getting back on transition, all the little things is what win games, and we have to do that.
While there was no big emergency team meeting here Wednesday, Dwight Howard was sure to pull several of his teammates aside to talk about the larger picture and remind them of last year's loss to the Lakers in the NBA Finals. He said when they were down 2-0 in that series, he felt that, quote, guys just kind of gave up, and he wants to make sure no one does that this time around. In Orlando, I'm Rachel Nichols, ESPN.
Eastern Conference Finals continue on Saturday night on ESPN as the Magic and Celtics play Game 3 from Beantown. Pre-game coverage starts at 7:30 Eastern. The ball tips at 8:30.
Yeah. Where are you hearing these stories from?
I don't know. People. Maybe those people.
Bloggers?
No, maybe.
Am I the only guy fined in the same year for saying how good they are and for disagreeing with them?
What do you need to work on in terms of the frustration?
Is there something you can work on?
It is.
All right, well, you come out here and play with us then. Anything else?
Even their free throw defense was great tonight. One of the best free throw defenses I've seen in a long time.
Our top trio plays begins with Big on Big. Lamar Odom finding Pau Gasol.
Odom Gasol, beautifully done.
Second best offers Jared Dudley for the cutter. That's Samari.
Nice pass from Stoudemire with the stuff.
Not going to miss that one. Kobe got the one earlier with the dunk, then he...
But top billing goes to Kobe, who goes behind his back and fades away with that LAJ. It's our play of the day.
Behind the back. Black. Yes. Timeout, Phoenix. A 9-0 run.
Wednesday's stat sheet stuffers Pau Gasol, with Pau scoring 29, grabbing 9 rebounds and handing out 5 assists, and leading the Lakers to their 8th straight playoff win. Gasol hit 11 of his 19 shots from the field, hit 7 more from the line, with 3 of his boards off the offensive glass. He also blocked 2 shots and had a steal as Pau Gasol fills it up as our stat sheet stuffer of the night.
there's a lot of different ways that you can go. You know, you mentioned the two players that everyone talks about are Turner and as far as Wall, and one guy's maybe the most versatile player in the draft as far as in Turner, and the other guy in Wall is the most dynamic player as far as in the draft.
It was a great feeling. Obviously, we're supposed to get the 5th pick, and I was in the back room actually where they do the drawings, and when they said Washington has the 1st pick, I said, "Oh my God, can you believe that?" And I had a double fist pump. You know, we had a tough year this year. A lot of things didn't go right for us, and we had to make a lot of trades in mid-season and go into rebuilding.
It's Wizards coach Flip Saunders and GM Ernie Grunfeld on getting the top pick, which is expected to be Kentucky's John Wall. New Jersey, despite a 70-loss season, will pick 3rd, again losing, this time in the lottery. Meantime, new Nets owner Mikhail Prokhorov says Kiki Vandeweghe will not be retained as New Jersey's GM, but team president Rod Thorne is reportedly close to a new 2-year deal. As we mentioned on Wednesday, the Sixers have targeted TNT analyst and former Sixer player Doug Collins, with the two sides beginning negotiations for Collins to take over as Philadelphia's next head coach. You can get more Dime Time on Facebook and Twitter, but with our shot clock almost up, we give you the call of the night. Thanks for watching. I'm Jim Basler.
My job is to do what I do.
It is what it is.
You know, we are who we are.
Game by game.
We're going to play the way we play.
Fish is being fish.
Whatever happens, happens.
Well, I would say you can live with what happens. I can't live with anything.
Dwight, first a comment, that's a good color on you. Second thing. And,
whoa.
Huh? Isn't that a good color?
You said it's a good color on me?
Yeah, it's a good color.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Do we need to even say anything?